Let's look at the market now. 50 points, that's the sentiment we're seeing in the market now, neutral, showing how investors feel in this market. Let's look at the top cryptocurrencies that we track. We see Bitcoin there. Lost that rebound we saw, did try to get back to $27,000. It's down 2.41% this morning. And we see Cardano also down 1.91%. So we're seeing the market bleeding with all the volatility we'll see with Bitcoin there. BNB, $308 at risk of losing that $300 level at this time, down 1.89%. Let's bring in my guest now, Element Damble, joining me via Zoom. Element, great to have you. Good morning.
Oh, hey, Lottie. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so we see a big struggle there with Bitcoin, back to $758. Looks like 26K might be looking quite shaky at this point. How are you seeing it in your technicals? What are the technical analysis? What's that telling you at this time?
Yeah, similar to you, as you just said, 27K acted as somewhat of a resistance yesterday. We saw market somewhat rebound, mainly coming on the weakness of the dollar. Of course, the dollar is currently undergoing some turmoil due to what's happening with the debt ceiling. So we see a lot of volatility from what's happening in the US affecting Bitcoin. So that 27K level looks like somewhat of the main hurdle bulls will need to climb in order for it to potentially go back towards 30K.
And looking at that whole debt ceiling negotiation right now, obviously, the consensus is they will get to an agreement before June 1st. But how do you see this impacting the crypto market? But we see other markets reacting, traditional markets reacting negatively. Should crypto also react negatively to this?
Absolutely. So I think whenever you have huge fundamental data or events which is transpiring, it affects investor confidence in general. So irrespective if it's gold or crude oil, Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, you're going to see investors somewhat nervy and uncertain. That's what we see currently happening. Investors are somewhat unsure how to act heading into a potential default next Thursday. Of course, we saw Biden come out and say a default will be averted, but it seems markets aren't listening to that so far.
Looking at the charts now, where do you see strong support for Bitcoin?
Yeah, similar to what you said, I think around 26,300 seems to be the level of support which it has landed at over the last 2 weeks. The last time we saw it break out of that level was, I believe, the 12th of May. So that level seems to be the relatively strong floor for now. But again, it depends. Even later on today, we have FOMC minutes. So I would say we could potentially see that tested later on today.
All right, fingers crossed. Thank you so much, Element Damble.
Cheers, thank you so much.
Thank you.